Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in today's reading where I'll be using the Universal Waits deck and the Starseed Oracle deck. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not from today's reading. So let's find out what messages come through and what energies you may be dealing with on this day. So the first card we have is the Seven of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, another Cancer, Pisces, or even a Scorpio. The next card we have is the Three of Cups. So that is showing more water energy. Finally, we have the Page of Cups. So that is more water energy. So you could be dealing with another Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers card. So the Lovers card is showing that you could even be dealing with a Gemini on this day. So with the Lovers card, this is a card showing perhaps you having to make a decision on this day, or perhaps coming to a place that feels a lot like a crossroad. It may be a very bittersweet kind of a decision that you may be making on this day, whereby you have to choose which way to follow, and the choosing of one way may mean the sacrificing of another way. So either option may be very sweet, and so it could be, so whichever option that you are making with this decision is one that will lead you to a very favorable place, but perhaps the losing of another option may be what is making this choice a very bittersweet one. So with the Lovers card, this shows that decision, that choice that you are making is one that is perhaps very important. It holds a lot of weight, and it can be a kind of decision that leads to very long-lasting, long-term results and effects. So with the Lovers card, this could even be showing up in your relationships, where perhaps you have to choose between two lovers, two people. It can even be showing you having to make a decision as far as a course of action for the direction of your life as well. So this could be any decision. It can apply to any area of your life, but it holds a lot of weight, and it could be what really determines a very big part of your future. Also, the Lovers card, this is a card that shows mutual complementing energy through your connections as well. So you could be having a lot of assistance when it comes to making any choices or any decisions in that area of your life with the Lovers card. And that can be coming from the people around you, but it can also be coming from being able to derive that from a higher sense of wisdom. So it's leaning more towards your spirituality. Okay, and then with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, this is a card that shows you making also a decision, having a lot of options to choose from, and those could be a lot of options that can be very promising. It can sound very good. With the Seven of Cups, this also shows an energy of you being fed a lot of information from many different sources. Those could all sound very promising, and it could be very tempting. So having the choice to choose from many different options could be one that could also be very bittersweet, because you need to decipher which one of those options is going to be the most favorable. And with the Seven of Cups, it shows that some of those options may just be sweet words. It may be you being maybe a lot of promises that are really wrapped in a certain kind of packaging that can be easy to delude you. It can be an illusion. And with it showing up in the reverse, this card shows you being able to see right through illusions. This is about taking a very practical approach to making any decisions when it comes to having to choose from so many different options, and also being able to remain grounded and with this card in the reverse, this is also gaining a lot of clarity as far as what you are choosing and what you are getting. So this is about you making a decision, and that decision may be one that is very favorable, very beneficial, and also very helpful for achieving a goal, or making a dream a reality. So with this card in the upright position, it really is a bit of an illusion, and it's very much a dreamer, almost kind of escapism through having many different options. But in the reverse, this is all about being more deliberate as far as how you go about actioning a plan or go about making a dream into a reality. So it may be that on this day, you are sticking to what you know, and you're making a very practical, conscious decision, and that could be leading you closer towards the making a dream or a desire a reality. And so that can be very satisfying energy that you can be reaping from this decision that you are making. And so perhaps with the Lovers card, this is also correlated to the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is all about you being able to lean towards the more practical side of how you want to approach a decision. Okay, and then with the Three of Cups, this is a card showing you having a reason to celebrate some kind of a victory on this day. So the Three of Cups also shows you having a lot of support around you, and also your friendships really strengthening and being able to perhaps connect on a deeper level. And with the Three of Cups, this is also showing you showing up as having something to really be to celebrate. And you could be having the kind of people around you who are in your corner. This is people who want to see you happy and people who are happy for you. So this is a day where you may also be able to enjoy in the victory of perhaps an outcome from any choices that you are making with the Lovers card and with the Seven of Cups. So perhaps you may even be supported in the decision making, and this is what is leading to this victorious Three of Cups energy. And then with the Page of Cups, this is a card all about perhaps somebody may be wanting to approach you to make an offer towards you. This is a kind of offer that is more emotional in nature. So that could be somebody who may be wanting to let you know how they feel about you. This is someone who is perhaps a bit younger than you and less experienced than you. This may be someone who is a bit bold when it comes to approaching you, and they may feel like they are out of your league, or they may feel small in comparison to you. But this is someone who is still got that confidence and is taking that approach. But with the Page of Cups, this is very sensitive energy. So this could also be someone who's a little bit of a dreamer, but is somebody who is very innocent. So their intentions are very pure with that Page of Cups. They could idealize you as well with this card. And so also with the Page of Cups, this could also be you gaining a new perspective on how you approach things, and also getting in touch with the more creative side of yourself. And with that Seven of Cups in the reverse, this could be you gaining a new perspective on how you can go about your creative outlets and how you can perhaps connect them with a more practical side of things. And so that could be all about you being able to put your creative side to work and to use and making it materialize for you. So this could be coming in the form of an opportunity from somebody else, and it could even be coming to you as an occurrence, as a realization with that card. And so you may be practicalizing any dreams that you have and being able to really turn them into something that is very tangible. Okay, so let's find out what message comes through with the Starseed Oracle deck. So the card we have is this card over here, and it says, "You got the love." Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Okay, so with this oracle card, it says that the Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love, who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body. To learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationships with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. Okay, so one thing about this card that's very interesting is that the Hadarians are the lovers of the cosmos, and that's very interesting how that really correlates with the lovers card at the bottom of the deck. So with this card, it's all about being able to review the relationships, the connections in your life right now, and also to review the energetic agreements that you make on a conscious or on an unconscious level. So with this card, it's all about being able to implement the kind of strategies that are still healthy when it comes to the connections that you are bounding yourself to, and to assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe or to cover up, and to really be able to come to a more balanced perspective and also a balanced way of connecting with the people around you. So in having that equal give and take in your relationships as well, and being able to, and also the focus over here is being able to come into a more interdependent as opposed to a codependent kind of a connection. So this card could be pertaining to that Seven of Cups, which is a more practical energy when it's in the reverse, and that Page of Cups, which is more of a idealistic, romanticized kind of energy. So being able to reconcile the two could be what brings you to this Three of Cups energy, which is a victorious outcome and even stronger, deeper connections with those around you. So this could be also very healthy connections that can come out of being able to reconcile the two and establish boundaries and healthier connections. Okay, so that is all I have for today's reading, Cancer. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Cancer.